You were a board op in Real Radio. If I understood what you sent me correctly, you were a board op in Real Radio while you're going to college, and then you decide, I'm going to just do radio. I'm just going to stop college.
I was terrible. I was missing classes all over the place. So I dropped out after my first year, and I got a job on a real AM radio station, the big number one station in London, doing not the morning, the pre-morning show, because the guy who was doing the show, I remember Mark Lade, great guy, he was going to college. He was taking some med courses. So there was the morning guy didn't start till 7 o'clock, and he was the PD. So he said, I'm not coming in at 5 o'clock. So I did a 2-hour morning show for 2 hours every day.
Wow.
Listen, this was 1972. I was getting 20 to 25 bucks an hour as a part-timer.
Wow, that's great.
I know, that's crazy.
Wow.
And I'm going like, yeah, this is okay. And my parents are going, what do you do? You're crazy. You're nuts. So the best thing he ever did for me, though, after like a year of this, he fired me. Says, this can't go on. You really need to go do something real. And a guy by the name of Dick Williams, one of the biggest jocks in London, Dick made a tape for me in the production room because we used to talk on the voiceover. I was board hopping and he was in the studio doing a real show, and on the other side, kid, you sound good. I'm going to make a tape for you. So we dubbed up this phony tape, sent it off to a bunch of stations. First station we sent it to was CJBK, which was CJOE at the time. The guy says, I don't think you're good enough to work here. Sent one off to his pal. I ended up being the PD there like 12 years later. So he sent one off to Sudbury. Guy hires me sight unseen to do afternoons there. And that's how I jumped from being a board op to getting into radio. It was crazy.
Yeah, well, that's a big jump, and two, that's a big jump on two counts to me. As I was looking at it, like big jump, career-wise, but also big jump of you're leaving school for for radio, and you're just a board op. Like, how's that going to work out?